vaccine for people 16 years and older. One person actually abstained as well. Dr. Archana Chatterjee was a no vote. Dr. Chatterjee, I apologize. She's the dean of Chicago Medical School. Doctor, thanks for being here. Why the no vote?
Thank you, Shepard. I want to make it very clear that I am fully in support of the authorization through this emergency use authorization process of the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine, coronavirus vaccine, for use in adults 18 years of age and older. The no vote from me came because there was not the opportunity to vote on that question. The question placed before our committee was to include 16 and 17-year-olds. And in the clinical trials that were conducted, based upon which we were asked to make that determination, the 16 and 17-year-olds that were included were in very small numbers, the total number of participants. And so the amount of data that we had on these younger participants was very small. And I felt that it was inadequate to make a determination that it was safe and effective in this participant population.
I hear you.
This is a population that's not high priority in terms of high risk and will probably not be receiving the vaccine early on after it is released for use. And they're also minors, so they don't make their own determination of whether they should participate in a vaccination program or not.
So if you're a parent, excuse me for interrupting, if you're a parent, my time is really limited. So if you're a parent with a 16-year-old, get him the shot or not?
I would, according to my vote, I would say we wait. The participants are in the trial. We have time to get more data. And I'd like to see those data before we make a determination for these younger participants.
What are we going to do about pregnant women?
There were restrictions on the participation of pregnant women in the clinical trial. So there were very few women who actually were found to be pregnant. They tried to screen and not enroll women who were pregnant, but there's a small number, I believe it's 23 or so women. And at the moment, the recommendation, I believe, will be to not include women who are pregnant or likely to become pregnant during the time that they will be vaccinated.
Let's say you're top of the list. Would you be first to get this shot or no?
I absolutely would be. If it was my priority risk group's turn, I would be first in line.
One more thing. There are people who, for a million different reasons, are afraid of this. What would your message for those people be?
My message would be that based on our review of the data that were submitted by Pfizer and BioNTech, this is a safe and effective vaccine. The efficacy was 95% overall, and that is a very high efficacy that we were not expecting to see. There were no major safety signals that would give us pause to not recommend this vaccine for authorization. So I would say the vaccine is safe and effective and will be one of the mechanisms through which we will get out of this deadly pandemic.
Dr. Archana Chatterjee, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.